Hello, I am Sean Sands. This is EU4, and we are back with Great Power Ireland, number six great power in the world, uh, behind Bohemia, our allies Spain, our ally ahead of our allies Austria, and um, near a bunch of others. We are closing in on the end of our campaign with 9 total provinces yet to conquer to achieve our achievement. Achieve our achievement. That is the thing I just said out loud, and I'm sticking by it. We're going to turn off our forts. Should build some manufactories just so we can start getting our let's see, Argyle. Well, we'll be a manufactory. I don't think. Well, we got some. 36, 37. So, what are the requirements? Do they already have a manufactory here? Have a farm estate. Okay, so Wales did a good job, as did England. So, we had some manufactories ready to go, making progress on the institution. We can invest in a new idea. And we're 8 years from a next set of tech, so we'll grab fort maintenance and fort defense. Why not? A little bit of unrest. The Welsh are not happy with their situation, their lot in life, so we'll just send some troops up there. Squash that down. We're much less worried about our military situation. I think we'll crank it up to speed 4 here. George is going to attack Carcoinlu, and we need to wait until 1667, so 13 years. There's really not a lot to do in between. Flanders is, yeah, like I said last time, we could declare war on the Ottomans, you guys. Who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. In the meantime, we have money. We could upgrade our navy a bit. Honestly, this is kind of the point where, oh no, Flanders, our marriage with your declining country. Yeah, that's fine. England has not picked up any new alliances, but they probably will in about 5 years. We need to go ahead and finish coring Sussex. And we need to recover our admin power. We're making 11 ducats a month. But we've got enough Diplo power. I don't feel inclined to get more. So if anything, actually, what we probably want to do is... do we have another national unrest guy? No. And I don't want to spend... We're not making 15 a month. Production efficiency, whatever. And there was nobody good we could get yet, right? We want to get this minister, and we're 3 years from that. And I think we will grab him once we can. Gain 15 influence, but I think we can manage that nicely. No need to demand Diplo support. Yeah. We're just kind of clipping along. I mean, we can max out our army and advance to the next war when it is time for that. Do Flanders lose stuff? I'm honestly not sure. Picked up our cores. And we can... a little bit of corruption. Realize I'm being a little reckless with the corruption. Not giving it the concern that I should. The state modifier. Okay. So yeah, I mean... We're in a very stable position now. If we were inclined to begin to spread onto the mainland Europe, Normandy would make a nice target. Brittany would make a nice target. But that's really, it's not in our MO. There's no real benefit to us doing that. Colonization is still moving relatively slow. It feels like by 1655 there should be a lot more. And the Incas have done some work. The Argentines are down here doing their thing. Are they a British colony? Yeah, they are. England holds the English West Indies. That's all good for them. it's not really relevant to us. We could keep being nice with our allies. And what do we got? Still 5 years out from our next technology. I don't think we want to. It's 1656. We should be able to grab our guy now. August of 1656. So no, not yet. Do we care Munster or local trade power in Lothian? Yeah, let's give Lothian the trade power. I'm fine with that. I mean, here's the thing is we're not going to get to a position in the short term where I'm willing to invest in 19 heavy ships to ultimately still be thrashed by the English, right? The English still have substantial advantages at sea. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense for us to try and build up a navy to compete with them because we're never going to compete with them. We could upgrade them at some point. We have a heavy in there? Oh no, that's the mothballed ones. Sure. Okay, we need to re-grab some of those claims. Build a spy network. We can boost our trade fleet a little bit because we have the money to do so. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to lose any more prestige. We just never have really gotten our prestige under control. So that's fine. And let's get some more cannons and some more men. Let's spend some of our Diplo points, which we just have way too much of. 0.6, 0.4, 0.6. Just so few good options for spending these Diplo points. We could just increase mercantilism, right? Why not? Do that a couple of times. Make us more powerful traders. Okay, that's fine. I don't much care about that. I don't think we're going to grab the next... Yeah, we're definitely not grabbing a admin tech. Those admin points are precious to us. And they are still 10 years out from our next war with England. Not our final war, our next to last. So we still don't want to grab London because London is such a key... Like, I feel like the advantage to London is it represents so much war score, and I want to keep that war score on the island, so that in our last war, like, we don't want to have like Perth and Hull and Derby and Norfolk left, because then once we take those, particularly if none of them are forts, then it's just going to make it hard to get England out of the war and to give us lots of stuff in the process. If we have London. In fact, in our next war, we won't take anything down here because I also don't want them to move their capital. So we're gonna leave London alone for the foreseeable future. That'll probably be the last province we take, even though it would obviously be, you know, a huge sort of boon from a financial perspective. I think we're stable enough now that I have no interest in kind of fighting that. We could build some more stuff. We could build a cathedral, keep upgrading our infrastructure, our income. Now we're getting the institution throughout. We're only at an 8% penalty, and we're nearly to the point where we can just buy it. Oh, England's got a civil war. Good for them. Bunch of pretender rebels. So, God, I don't suppose you guys want military access. I'll let you through. Like, no, I don't think that would help. That's fine. You have ships. You can send stuff around. By all means, go right ahead. Waste your manpower on a bunch of English pretender rebels. Need to grab those claims. Grab some more army. We've got the money for it, for sure. There's no reason not to be actually drilling these guys. And we're upgraded to our musket dudes, which is the official name for them. They wear little badges on their sleeve. Ooh, lots of pretender rebels. Oh, that's delicious. That's the only, actually, there's a problem. It's bigger than their existing army, so if they're still around when we go to war with England, we'll actually have to fight their pretender rebels for them. But I don't think that'll be a deal, because this guy's going to get smashed. Well, not smashed. Actually, that's still bad, because the pretender rebels will beat England's army. Our truce with the Pape has ended. I really need to stop calling it that. I can't help it. I don't know why. Let's see. We'll spend some more Diplo points here because we can't quite get that yet. Show me somewhere with a decent improvement. Yeah, I like that one. Well, I can only do one. 0.02. And we'll just do one here. It's going to cost a lot of money to get that institution updated, unless we let it kind of spread on its own for a while. Nah, we're good, Flanders. Thank you, though. Holstein, who'd they pick up? Oh, yeah, that's fine. They picked up some New World. That's not really going to help them at all. We'll lose the prestige. I don't want you to lose any army tradition. Maybe the only thing I prize more than prestige. Damn it. Sure, we'll give that to the burghers. We should be able to grab our guy now. I forgot about that. Is that up here? No. We could ask for a contribution. Sure. Because we're going to need that money soon anyway. Where's my minister? Oh, because I don't have enough. We'll have to give them influence. I'm getting a little sick of those. So we're going to get the influence, and we're going to grab our national unrest guy. And we're going to put him in charge at 7 ducats a month. 8 ducats a month, roughly. I still want... Ugh. I lost my discipline guy, which I don't love, but that's all right. 6 years out from our next war with England. England dealing with its rebel problem is just going to go spinning round and round, but at some point I assume the royalists will take over because they're going to siege down London. And, yeah. Hopefully that will make them disappear. This is dumb. This little circle of armies is fine. It's dumb, but fine. England just can't field a big enough army to manage this rebel problem. More than anything, I just want them to be done with it in the next 5 years. Which they should be. We can grab some more troops. Grab some more cannons. Oh, here we go. Actually, that's really good. I'm glad England won that. That tears down their manpower further, but doesn't leave us in a position where we might have to fight their rebels for them. It was unlikely, but I'd rather just not even have to worry about it. We can not afford it yet, but we're getting close to be able to get our upgraded... let's go ahead and grab some here. Our upgraded tech and our institution. God, they had another 45,000 pop. Oof. Yikes. We are going to have to wait for that to be over for sure. They've got to be close to falling to rebels. I wish we could give them military access. I really do. I would love for their rebels to just spread throughout. How am I losing my great power status? 572. Oh, it's because I haven't done the institution yet. Soon-ish. How fast is this growing? It's not amazing, but that's only 8%. We'll get it back as soon as we switch over to the institution. Arguably 4 years until we can go to war. We will take the ducats, actually, in this case. That puts us all the closer to being able to spend it all and embrace the institution. Any chance we've gotten any better advisors over here? Nope. I'm not going to pay the 300 to show them the door. Nothing's really going on. It's very quiet. The Ottomans are, you know, they're big. Look, what is Transoxiana? Yeah, maximum monarch points. I think I'd rather spend a little bit in development or reduce some inflation. Sure. We're at +1 stability. I'm comfortable with that. Oh, thank God. The Civil War is over. They actually gain 19,000 troops. Well, no, they've split them up. So, okay, they're going to reconsolidate down there. They're not picking up any of their major allies back up 3 years out from our next assault on the English Empire. Kind of using empire in quotes there a little bit. Fine. $35, $31. Is there anything really close to popping over? No. No. None of this is amazing. So I think we will just spend the money. Well, you know, we have a little bit of time. There's no huge benefit. Are either of those something we desperately want? Production efficiency, sabotage reputation, military? No, not really. We'll pop another thing of mercantilism. We'll do another production of inflation. We have some better things to spend those monarch points on right now without just burning money for no good reason. We can go ahead and grab a few more troops. Bring yourselves up to 70,000. England is the Pope. That's not great. The Papal State is allied with the Ottomans. It's perplexing to me. One of our generals died. So all their truces are up. I mean, they can ally anybody they want, essentially, now. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Ugh, gross. I have full offensive and about half defensive, and I get this dude. This, what is he, 1311? That's some fine rolling there. I assume my army tradition is just crap. Yeah. We'll win more with numbers than with anything else. Could boost stability. Yeah, it's fine. Give me a little better unrest. Tax modifier. A couple things. Oh, and institution spread increases a little bit, so that's good. Go back to drilling. God, they keep discovering my agent too. I probably completely missed it. Was probably up to like 60 or something, and I just can't refocus my attention up there. And we need 30, so I'm sure it was there. We'll lose some legitimacy this time. March of 1665. You're the worst. They're repelling my spies. Annoying at best. That's at 1485. Really, a couple of them. Well, Tirhoin is close. Yeah, none of these are close to speak of. And I'm not going to spend a lot of effort on it because we can just buy it. All right, how soon? What year in 1667? So December, almost 1668. Still got a little while. I think we'll just spend the money probably at the end of 1666. And however much it costs, that's what we'll spend. Anything we want here? Not really. Get some more mercantilism. This is all fine. Let's do some development this time. That increases monthly income by 0.15. Yeah, put some money there. Put some points in that. I realize I'm a little bit on autopilot here. So I think we'll swing you down over here. I think we're going to swing you over here. And we'll go back to drilling. And you do some... Oh, God. I sure do hope I get a terrible general again. I could actually get one from the nobility that has better... that comes off better for tradition. And I can afford that. 62... Yeah. Let's see what we get there. Okay. I mean, obviously better. That'll probably be what I attack into Essex with. And we can grab... promote mercantilism. Oof. Maybe if we fire the land maintenance modifier guy, we'll get somebody better. It's only 24. And it's 1666, coming up on 30. Bahamas is attacking Mysore. Let's go ahead and re-grab one of those claims now that I'm actually paying attention to it. And the next one will be for York. That is what we want to take out of this next attack for sure. I assume basically our aggressive expansion has been negated except for England, who is shockingly disturbed by our attacks. They seem annoyed. No Flanders. I can already tell this is a no. Grab some more here. Yep. Spend some there. A little bit there too. Lose prestige and get a Diplo rep guy at 50% cheaper. I don't think so. This is not that great either, but I'm done losing prestige, and we need to give our estates, the clergy, get something. What's the smallest thing I can give you? Right there. Wait. Yeah, right there. There you go. Enjoy it. You can go ahead and do that a little more, though we'll shut you down at the end of 1667. England has... Oh, they lost one of their alliances. All right. Time to just do this. Embrace 1344. Fine. Let's go ahead and grab land clearance. Grab this. Doesn't give us any new guys. We can... Oh, how long till the next one? 7 years. We can invest in defensive ideas. I'm not going to invest in economic ideas because we are going to have a lot of money. Or a lot of admin power we're going to need to spend on coring this stuff. So the plan is Perth, York, Hull, and Derby. I think that's it. Well, let's see. That'll leave us 16, 16, 13. We may need to grab one of these because this may all be greater than 100 war score. So maybe it needs to be York, Perth, Derby, and maybe Norfolk. I don't want to get anything else right on London's border. I don't want to encourage them to, for some reason, move their capital. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading our army. Let's actually also grab a cavalry while we're at it. How does that put us? Still gonna, we can still add 10 more units. England is at war with the Inca. Okay. Good for them, I guess. It's probably time to stop drilling, so we have full morale come the end of the year. We've lost our claim on Norfolk. Well, all right. We'll bring our trade ships home soon as well. And it is almost time. Not getting another claim right now in advance of this. We'll bring our diplomat home. Probably. Nope. That's it. Okay. Bring our trade ships home. Here to Cornwall. They have not added any alliances. They are bringing some troops. Okay. I think that's going to do it. We are going to attack. Flanders? Yeah, get Flanders in the mix. Austria? Sure. Austria would be good to take all this stuff. I'm going to hold off. Spain doesn't want to join anyway. And there's no point. Scandinavia. Oh, look. Sweden transition to Scandinavia. Good for them. We're going to take York. And here we go. Holstein, Milan, Tarascon, and Tapuia, along with their colonies. Bring you down to Essex. And where do you think you're going? Get back here. Yeah, unrest in Kent. That's terrific timing for that. I'm going to put you on forced march to go get these guys. Don't know where they think they're going, but... impressively, they still have better morale than us. We have better tactics and slightly better discipline. But anything we don't have in morale or whatever, I mean, still, that wasn't great. Where are you going? Don't run. We love you. There we go. And we're going to detach a bunch of dudes. that will largely do it for the war. Okay, let's go ahead and loot Oxford, London, Cambridge, and Essex. And Derby, not Norfolk. And we just keep an eye out for any landing forces. And wait to siege down London. And then wait till England wants to give us everything we want. Gain army tradition. Heck yeah. Get that army tradition. We have won the siege of London. Are we still looting? No, we've looted it fully. No. Oh, actually, no. I want you to go there. Get our marriage back. What's nice is this time we will definitely beat Milan. And Milan is a rival, so we can humiliate them and keep our power projection high, which I like doing. Austria's doing work down here. They're definitely going to be much more of a support in this war. Let them siege down Milan, and then we'll grab Milan out of this. We're not going to do anything down here. We're going to let them keep everything, because we did not bring Spain into this war. And Spain wasn't coming into this war either way. So there, or it looks like over in, is that Indonesia? What am I thinking of? Like the Brunei sort of area, Malacca, yeah. Oh, yeah. Super good. Enjoy that. Looks like Holstein has had their fill. I don't even want to look at your offer. I just want to... There we go. You are welcome to keep your alliance with England, but you will give us trade power and war reps. And that's plenty. Get a little money out of that. Get Holstein out of there. Very good. Milan has got to be ready to go as well. We want to humiliate them. More reps. Bunch of money. Love it. We'll get 300 ducats out of that. Very good. Who else is in this? The rest of it's over in the New World that we're not going to mess with. England, are you ready to be done? I'm guessing probably so. So we want York, Perth, Hull, Norfolk. And Derby? No. I mean, we could take Derby. Just wait a little bit longer. That would only leave us for 4 provinces. And how much war score? 16 plus 15, so 31, 60, 70. Yeah. Enough to get in one war. So maybe so. Maybe this is the five province turn, and we'll leave the most expensive ones for last. Their war enthusiasm is back to low. Closer and closer. Oh, yeah, definitely. Love it. You are going to Hull. You will arrive on the 14th of December. Okay, cool. See you there. Gain of stability. Gain of stability. Does London have any money back? It does not. Very close. I shall blockading our ports. Prestige. I like prestige. Do we win any money? We're pretty good on money. Mostly we just want to get out of the war. And the reason we want to get out of the war has way more to do with just getting to our next and last war. So we're going to core all of that. And like I said, it's kind of perfunctory at this point, right? We're just sort of closing it all out. And yeah. Do we have any claims? No, we'll need to get fresh claims, which is fine. I know your theologian's not dying. I'll take the autonomy in the Hebrides. Not losing my theologian. That is not okay. Did I ever get... I didn't even look here. Hey, morale. Perfect. We are 4 years from the next tech. So we probably won't get anything in states demand control. Who wants what? Nobility. Fine. Where is it? There it is. Nobility can have some piece of trash up here. Look, that's not a criticism of real world Northern Scotland. That is a... yeah, fine, of course. It's a no-brainer. That is just, like, I haven't spent a lot of time up there. No offense meant to my... several friends in Scotland. I love you very much. Inverness is a lovely place, as is Sutherland and the Hebrides. They're just not strategically viable in this. Anyway, my name is Sean Sands. This has been a episode of Europa Universalis IV. I think the penultimate episode. I expect the next one is going to be the last one as we complete our assault on England. Scandinavia's got things handled over there, does not need my help. Until then, yeah, my name's Sean Sands. When we come back, Ireland completes its destiny, its manifest destiny. And I'm looking forward to it. Until then, we will see you again real soon.